Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Elizabeth McCray and I'm just going to be going over the Bloom Consulting Management Plan. And what we really want to do right now is just to go over the main points and some of the details of the Bloom Consulting Management Plan, just so that we're all on the same page here and kind of get a good overview of what this plan really will entail, so that we can all be on the same page and make sure that our company is operating in the most efficient and effective way of communication possible. So for us to be on the same page here, we all must agree that in order to help our clients, we must also be able to help one another. And that's really going to come down to our ability to communicate and our ability to listen as well to one another and collaborate and bring the most professional and best workplace environment to foster that as well. So some of the main points here I want to go over is the departments. So the first department I wanted to cover is the head department or the head office. Now this is going to consist of the board members, the chief operating officers, and the people that are really going to be the decision makers here. The chief operating officers are going to kind of be wearing multiple hats here. They're going to be communicating with the regional managers and kind of keep a pulse on what's going on in the Bloom Consulting Company on a day-to-day basis, to make sure that they understand the kind of the flow and how the company is operating. They will be given quarterly reports by the regional managers, and this will allow them to quarterly as well meet with the board. Now this will allow them to update the board on kind of what's happening, what's needed, the different things that arise in the company that require the board's membership and support on as well. The second department I wanted to cover in more detail is going to be the regional managers. The regional managers are going to be there on site at their firm's location. They're really responsible for keeping tabs on, making sure that their firm is following, marketing campaigns, or meaning, sales goals or budget goals, or whatever the case may be. They're also going to be able to interact more in a personal way with the actual employees that are under their supervision. This is a crucial part of the management plan here at Bloom Consulting, because the well-being and the camaraderie of the staff is going to be very pivotal to the success of Bloom Consulting and its communication as a company as a whole. A third department I wanted to cover is going to be kind of the more overarching values that the Bloom Consulting will carry forward in their communication. This will be cross-cultural awareness and open-mindedness. This is going to be very important as we embrace a kind of diverse, not just culturally but also generationally, as we're meeting together and putting together a team. Diversity provides us a great strength in our company, but it also provides us a way to be to listen to the other party and to make sure that we're understanding and cooperating together well as our diverse team works together in this company. Some listening techniques as well is going to be deflecting. When a consumer or client comes in and they have a complaint, we make sure that we hear the complaint, that we understand it, and ensure the client that we will take care of that for them. But we will also make sure to deflect it into more things that we provide, that we offer, more strengths that we're able to provide their company and them as a client, to make sure that we keep the topic on what we can do for them, not how we made a mistake or how we need to correct ourselves, which we will make sure to do, but also allowing that deflecting technique to aid us in our communication with clients. This as well is going to segue me into how we're going to kind of use our tone in not just our voice inflection, but also in our email communication and tools that we use. We always want to present ourselves in a professional manner, in a manner that is a can-do, optimistic, cultural manner that the company holds. And so this is going to kind of, our tone, and we want to be very communal as well to make sure that the client knows that we are concerned with their needs, that we want to hear their needs, and that we will take care of their needs. And so this is going to be an effective way if we use our tone and our communication with our client or with our other team members as well, to make sure that we're behind them and ready to aid them in the project. So in conclusion here, this is kind of, this is just the gist of what's really going to be covered here in the management, the Bloom Consulting Management Plan. But this will give us a good kind of idea as we, look through this further on what really the Bloom Consulting management really wants to put forth for its stakeholders and everyone involved in the company. So we just want to make sure, again, that we are providing a climate that is very cross-cultural. We want to provide a climate that is also willing to listen to our clients and to our team members and managers. And we want to provide a climate that is professional, and that starts with the management down. And so we want to make sure that we're providing everyone in our supervision, everyone under us, everyone that we interact with on a face-to-face, through email, through instant messaging, in a way that is professional, in a way that is effective in communicating. And this will help us as we move forward and grow and prosper in our company, is to make sure that we prosper as well in our internal business communication. Thank you.